Hello, and welcome back to Lab 6, Scale and Load Balance Your Architecture. I'm Richard Golson, and let me take you through this first task. So if you look in the diagram here, you can see that we will be creating a custom AMI from our web server 1. This will save the contents of the boot disk so that the new instances can be launched with identical content. If we take a look over here, we can see that web server 1, and we'll go ahead and copy the public IP address. And let's take a look at the web server running on there. And here you can see the web server. And if we take a look, you can see it's not currently configured. So although it looks like in the diagram they've configured it, but it's not currently connected to the RDS DB primary. So we don't need to worry about that right now, because with the custom AMI, we'll be able to deploy the RDS instance to the database, to the RDS instance, and we'll be setting up the configuration at the end of the lab, even though it's not part of the actual activity. All right, let's kind of go back over and take a look at this. So let's go through that process. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have the web server 1 selected, which we do. And then what we're going to do is go to our action menu, choose image and templates. Image and templates. And you can see create image. What's great about this is that we don't have to stop our EC2 instance, so we can continue to allow it to run and function and still capture the contents of the disk to a template. So let's go ahead and get this done then. So I'll go ahead and copy this, paste it in, and let's get the image description on there. Now, while we're in here, let's take a look at some other options. Note that we can resize the volume. So currently it's set to 8 gigabytes, and we're not going to be changing that, but we could resize that. This is a great time to actually change the size if we needed. We can add an additional volume. There's some other options, including adding tags. But at this stage, we really just wanted to ensure that we named the new AMI, and that we gave it a description that would be helpful. So let's go ahead and create that image here. Now let's drop down here to our AMIs, and we can see that AMI right here. And once again, you can see, similar to security groups, when you create an AMI, it provides a functional name for it, but it doesn't create a name tag. And so if we needed tags, we can add those, but we're good to go. It doesn't take long. It's currently in a pending state. No need to wait around for this. Once it goes into a completed state or ready to use state, then we could actually use it in a later task. But for the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to move on and create our load balancer. So we'll see you in the next task.